Alright. Okay, we're ready. I was thinking about something. This episode is called Hell is Empty. And when Chloe filled in for Juliet in the play, that's one of the lines in the play. Hell is empty. It's a coincidence, I think not. Let's see how many times the game will crash today. I felt the plot twist was kind of weak.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that
I mean, maybe
Chloe
if they had
be
Mr.
here
Amber
for...
say,
Chloe stays.
Rachel, there's something I have to tell you, would have
Of course.
been more climactic. It would have been more climactic.
In every
It would
way
have
that matters,
been more
Rose is
suspenseful.
my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sera. Your birth mother.
Biological mother.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Give me a minute to answer messages.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sera was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
I'm opening
I
up
could barely believe it.
the stream on my
She
non-gaming
picked me.
laptop.
Sometimes, I
Give
think
me a
that's
sec
what
to get it
kept me
open.
blind
Oh, I
for
should have
so
all that
long.
beforehand, but hey. And I mean, just in case anybody's there, like, welcome to my world.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sera wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sera became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father. It's the
Rachel.
greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sera, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Why couldn't they get the mama to rehab
I
or something
was wrong.
to help her?
Eventually, I saw her for who she really was.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love
Yo,
of
Brooke.
her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life.
They're
It was
kissing
a
goodbye.
kiss goodbye. I told her
The weirdest thing
when I
about
was happy
streaming is when
for
I'm
her,
looking at my
that she felt
non-gaming
she'd
laptop,
gotten her
because
life
I like to
together.
keep an eye on things.
Finally.
It's
But
delayed
she
by like
didn't
30
get
seconds or so
just
from what I'm
decide
actually
one
seeing on
day
my
to be a
TV.
mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
We're getting a trailer for The Wolf Among Us Season 2.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sera, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Poor Rachel. Group. Juliet. I wish Juliet had actually appeared besides in the text messages here. Oh wait, she did. Wait, she did. I mean, she was in the play briefly, but I wish she was in there more than just in the play. And was like, oh, Juliet didn't appear here. Until I realized I found the actor that played her in this game.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at.
Yeah, I know. I looked at the computer. I was able to use that to call out Mr.
I
Amber.
hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. This must be hard for you too.
No, the Life Center
Mr.
Masters got a
Amber.
patch update.
It could be far worse.
Because I did want to go back to that game and see if I
My
could find
biggest
some of the
fear
photo
is
ops.
that Rachel will try to meet Sera. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sera's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sera would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sera brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put
wait.
Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sera is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were.
Damon?
That's
Damon?
who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more
Or
than
Frank.
anyone else right now.
Because we saw her
Is
leaving
this where
Frank's
you ask
RV
me
when he came to pick us
manipulate
up.
Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates.
When
Put
Frank
my daughter's
came to pick
safety
me up,
first.
we saw Sera leaving his trailer.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Yeah, regain control of Chloe. Can I talk to Rose?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's
I don't know. The
past,
parents kind of...
including
The parents
not
kind of sound like they're
knowing
talking
and
kind of
hiding
slow.
the truth.
I don't know if they slowed it down to make the episode longer. I don't know.
Sera shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother.
I was watching
I
GCN's
never
Everything
knew
Wrong
how
with
much
Doctor Strange Before
I
the
could
Storm,
love someone.
and he was able to match up their
Until
talking with
I had
text to
Rachel.
speech.
But hearing the truth
I find
after
GCN
all
kind
these
of
years
funny.
hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might
should do
be
some
hard for you
Shameless
to
self
understand,
promo.
but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sera is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
You're welcome, Rose. Yeah, we're about to leave for LA or whatever you picked before this. Just imagine this never happened. Maybe Rachel wouldn't have been missing. Her and Chloe would have made it to Los Angeles. I'm trying not to hang around a certain spot for too long because my game's been crashing. So I'm trying to hang around a certain spot for too long so in case it crashes, hopefully there's a good chance I made it to a checkpoint. Then we'll have to redo as much or rewatch as much.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Give her a laser light
Makes
show.
sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Yeah, look at stuff for Rachel.
This light needs more light.
Rachel Amber. Yeah, remember Max wore Rachel
Wonder
Amber's
what I could
clothes in
find
episode
around
3
here
and
to
people
brighten
kept
up
mistaking
that
me for
nightlight.
Rachel. Joyce I was Rachel and Frank and Nathan.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Miss Arcadia.
Weird.
Is it Juliet? Because we know she's a journalist in the first game. Oh yeah, Rachel's planner had a
I
graffiti.
think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
Let's see, what did it say? Maybe she put Mr. Amber as a piece of shit.
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
I think that's pretty. Did she mark LA on the map because that's where we wanted to go? I can graffiti the
I
map.
bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. Back on the train, I said...
Look for any more
I've
graffiti
heard that
outs.
Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Sometimes you be kicking and vibing and chilling and you regain control of Chloe. I shouldn't vibe so much to these story games, because then you regain control of Chloe or Max, and you're like, oh, choo choo. Oh, mom is texting me. Yeah, Joyce misses me. I'm trying to prevent Dave from searching my room. I know he'll search your room if you bought stuff from Frank, or refuse to comply when he asks you to empty your pockets. And he left it a mess. At least he could have cleaned it up.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out. It's...
Wish I could do that. I want to do that to my room.
I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. Fuck the stars. We can make our own. Yeah.
Make our own stars.
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I wish I would have just left at this point in time.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good.
Like, they could have left at this point in time, I guess.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
I wonder if there's a moment of calm with Chloe. Because we know Chloe has those. Let me get some music, that's about it.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we
You're
can't
gonna find
find
Rachel's
her?
mom.
It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Frank.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
I wish this could have gotten
You do?
5 episodes instead of
Yep.
3.
In
To learn
fact,
more about Rachel and Chloe, maybe.
anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Yeah, I remember she said that when she was trying to backtalk the bouncer.
Chloe fucking Price.
I found it kind of funny.
My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
That is pretty. Yeah, this game has been crashing at least on PS4. So that's why if I rush to a certain spot, that's why. So at least hopefully I'll make it to a checkpoint. I won't have to like re-see everything. And I'm ass at D&D. I kept losing. We're having another nightmare. Keep on trucking. Write a statement. Maxine Caulfield. Prescott Foundation. Portrait of the survivors. Daily dick pics. Yeah, I want to see if I can go back and get the other photo ops, or whatever you want to call it. Those are Rachel. She's been dead for millions of years. And Joyce. Yeah, William asking me about the script. William, you lost your script and you expect me to know where it's at? Yeah, Clay keeps having nightmares about the accident.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Who's in the audience?
Remember when we used
A
to work
raven?
on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me.
It's kind of hard to engage when, hardly anybody's in the
Alright,
chat. It's
you
kind of hard to
know.
engage. It's easier for me to engage
Why don't you
when
go
y'all leave
take
a
a
message
look?
and asking
You
questions and
sure?
giving your theories about the game. It's easier to engage that way. You can ask me what I like to eat for fun, what I like to eat, and I'll be like, oh, I like this, I like that.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
And who's in the audience? Victoria, Mr. Amber,
Dad,
Wells.
Stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole
Is that why
world
Shakespeare texted me
being
in the
a
other episode?
stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
And the audience even having reactions like those shows you watch.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend.
It
Maybe
just...
the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Oh! Wow. So William got hit by a truck. Hence the nightmares Chloe keeps having. It hits in it. Oh, who just did that? That was Victoria. Victoria always wants to boo me. Want some boo? Like, bro, sit down. Have a seat. You think you could do better? Because I know if Rachel gets cut from the play, Victoria will be like, she doesn't even know half the lines. I thought Joyce said the door would be open. Why is she sticking through the window? Now, my room would be a mess if David searched it.
Okay. I saw Sera leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
You can tell he's pissed he's missing his
I
money.
need to find that woman from yesterday. Sera. Frank,
What the hell for?
something important.
If I finish this episode early, then I
Can
might
you
as well
help?
move on to the farewell. We'll see.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Yeah, he hung up because he want nothing to do with me, I
Well,
guess.
I guess. What am I getting myself
Yeah,
into?
Chloe can sneak into her room on the second floor. Rachel's texting me. Okay, that. Junkyard. Sera. You could tell Rachel's happy about that. Yeah, I might put little PSAA announcements throughout my AFK screens to serve as a heads up for specific cases.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Is there anything in here I can graffiti?
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
I wish they could be able to leave. I wish Deck 9 could make like an AU.
Better than nothing.
No water or playing with soda. I'm gonna see if I can look for some graffiti options in here.
Figures. What?
Victoria Chase.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you need more proof that Blackwell is barefoot without Chloe Price. So that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor. Burn. Wow, Chloe. That was classy.
Rachel really is good at everything she does. Thou art an idiot. Hang in there, Skip.
Don't quit your day job. Funny thing about that is you feel the back talk with Skip, he will quit when Wells calls in the suspicious
She's
vehicle.
changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Warren. Elliot wasn't in the first game, though. No, he gets suspended or expelled depending on if you win the back talk with him. I don't think there's any graffitis in here. I don't see any.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music?
Yeah, when I played the mobile version of this game, it was completely unplayable. Why is Victoria talking about me? This is the beginning. So I was right all along. Rachel and Amber is a fucking evil. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now, yep. How could you be playing this character? Oh no, you figured it out. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. That's just the worst part. Fuck you, Chloe. You tell Victoria hates me. Victoria was at Chloe's funeral and she sacrificed her. But yet, okay, Victoria hated Chloe in this game. But I think we see her at Chloe's funeral and if you sacrifice Chloe. You can see Victoria had marked up that missing flyer poster.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit. Shit. David really is moving in.
I thought he already lived there.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Sports cars are really good for...
Yeah, we can't even listen to some music.
flames. Lots of flames.
Monthly masterpiece. I want to see if there's anything that could trigger a different dialogue when I go downstairs.
So if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
Oh, so I can't put it back out. Or bring it up. Yeah, so that settles that.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
I don't know, Chloe, you're in the game, not me.
Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. No awesome pirate towel.
Yeah,
Lots of washcloths. No towel.
kind of vibe to that music.
Gross.
What is it? Hairstyling. How's that nasty?
Score.
Choo choo.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Oh, she had moved for y'all good.
ready for the best shower of my life.
She takes a shower just to get dirty again when she fixed the car. You can hear everything so much better with headphones. I know I play without headphones. Because I didn't get my Elgato till like early last year, like April. What? Like this music.
I need new clothes.
I know you get bonus outfits for Chloe in the remastered. I mean, in the Ultimate Collection, if you bought the True Colors Ultimate Collection.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Let's see what's in the bonus outfits. Let's see how she looks in the punk though. That had to be a Max inspired outfit.
All right, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Go downstairs. There's nothing else to look at up here.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
3
They're
minutes.
gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
No, it's just a moment of calm. We watch them dance to the music.
Hey, who's there?
Me?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are
Yeah, we
you
never watered flowers in
going
this
home
house.
tonight?
I just
Mom,
realized that.
I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Yeah, we got a checkpoint,
Mom.
see? Always good to try to get to those. I know when I played on mobile, the game kept crashing when Rachel got hurt.
Chloe,
And I couldn't finish.
I
don't have time for this.
now hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And
This game consequences is kind of
I'm sorry.
confusing to understand.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Oh, no consequences, huh?
really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe,
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been
Yeah, even nothing but nice to David throughout this game.
meaning to show you.
You know, she still
something.
hates him in the first game.
Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know.
I wonder what happened if you
you're going
didn't
through.
accept the picture. I mean, like, I don't want to try it myself.
So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here.
Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've
I
said.
know you see that photo in the first game, I think. When Max goes through the garage.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
Oh, she can't find the toolbox now.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more.
Oh, he put a lock on it
decorations
because
inside
I
your
drew
toolbox?
because of what I drew on it. I never noticed that. I never noticed that lock there. I wonder did the creators add that there, or if it's always been there, I just never noticed. Yeah, it takes it takes some time for my streams to process. Yeah, they have to process when I free to download them. Hopefully, because I'm probably gonna do the farewell episode tomorrow, if not tonight, and then just give me some time, and then hopefully I'll have a new compilation ready by the next time I stream.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
Choo choo.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beat.
David's texting me. Look at him in his profile pic. What kind of project? Yeah, I know she answers differently depending on your choices. Right, yeah, I know Chloe answers a bit differently depending on your choices, because I know when I did my prep stream, because he went through my room, you know, Chloe said something like, I thought you were done interrogating me. So I guess this game has consequences just in regards to how people think about you. And, you know, rather than, like, affect the ending you get. And the same with Joyce. If you told Joyce off about David, and when you're in the junkyard, you know, Joyce will scold you for ignoring her.
I just need to find the right tool.
Stan here, and we've got a special treat for all you
This
Sunday
connection
Monday
is
listeners.
pretty shaky.
Live
I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to
Not
the fans,
helping.
Skip.
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy.
You can hear Skip.
Is that true?
Yeah.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
That's true.
Keeping
I
the
need
kitties
something
safe by
small to
day,
scrape the
melting
gunk
their
off the
faces
cap.
off by night. That the plan, Skip?
Listen to Skip.
Yeah, something like that.
Fantastic.
I can
We're about to play
definitely
a
see
brand
some
new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as
It's
loud
pretty
as you go.
loose.
If anyone complains,
How can I
what do you
tighten
tell
it?
'em, Skip?
This had rules?
Nailed it.
I know if you're in the junkyard earlier, you can hear the song that he played for Chloe on his phone.
Much better.
I need a screwdriver kills the fucking majig, whatever, like what she called it. Yes, we need the screwdriver to clean the fucker majig. I don't know if the game did that. That's how Chloe sees it. If the game did that to help us out, are us less car savvy people, or is that how Chloe sees it?
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Yeah, the Arcadia Bay system is texting me. These Life is Strange kept all the dad's mechanics. David, William, Esteban. I don't know what Max's dad did. I don't remember.
Go back from whence you came.
Think about it. All the playable characters, Max Caulfield is the only one that has both parents. Although here in the first game, I mean, I consider David, like he may be her stepdad. He's still a parental figure.
Maybe something's wrong with the battery post.
And you can see how much he cares. If you tell him that Chloe got shot in the junkyard, right? But if you sacrifice Arcadia Bay, Joyce dies.
Not helping.
So, like, Max Caulfield is the only one that has both parents throughout the entire game. Her parents are in Seattle, though, but they text her
There.
periodically throughout the game.
Fits like a deadly electric glove.
So I think the last thing is this. Check the something fucker thinger. What is that, the alternator belt?
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up.
What,
Some
alternator
kind of
holes or
fire
something?
born.
I don't know
At this
nothing about
point,
cars.
I think that ancient
It looks like some
duct tape
type of
is better than
hose.
anything I can do. Better leave it be.
That a hose? I don't know what the frick that is. That's why I stream on YouTube, because like I can have the music on in the game, because you just can't make money. Twitch, they'll mute the vibe.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
So if you see somebody who streamed on Twitch and kept their music on, chances are they learned the method so they can keep their music. Or just a moment of calm.
Maybe.
This is some good music. Yeah, I'm gonna start opening up my stream on my non-gaming laptop, because I might see your chats faster there than I would on my gaming laptop. I do need to make a streaming setup video so people can fully understand my setup. Or you may have seen it in like my Instagram stories.
Carbon deposits. Of course.
Explain why Chloe. Yeah, she took a shower knowing she was gonna get dirty again fixing the car.
Please? I need you.
It was in a junkyard, and that's all she had to do to it. I wonder who had the truck before she did.
Yeah.
Does Chloe even have her permit? It's just video game logic. Everybody drives and they don't have a license. I'm curious. When Max, Chloe, and Sean drove, did any of them have a license or a permit? That's what I want to know. I know that certain days are quieter than others when it comes to streaming.
Hey,
Like some days are quieter than others.
Junkyard Queen. Where are you at?
The game hasn't crashed yet. Keyword yet.
Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
I mean, Chloe's truck doesn't look as in any shape to go to LA or
Price.
wherever they want to go.
Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
Yeah, because if you look around
It's
Chloe's room in the
his
first game, you'll see
fucking
she
bar
has like a expensive bill for
Frank
fixing your car.
here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
Oh, Damon.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Yo, that was the guy who got mad at me for spilling beer on him.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
I mean, we get the same outcome even if you paid
Frank
paid
says
Frank.
you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews
Nancy
decided it
Drew?
would be a good idea to
Nancy
call you a
Drews.
drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Yeah, we should have known that Frank was gonna bring Damon.
No.
At least me, the player. At least me, the
Tell
player.
me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Oh,
Come on, man.
no.
They're just kids.
I mean, when I
No,
first played this, I had jumped
they're
out of my
not.
seat.
This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Oh, yeah, they help Rachel.
What the fuck? Chloe!
Frank is the MVP, though.
Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No.
Oh, you can really see her bleeding out in this remaster.
Not losing you.
Yeah, when I played the mobile version, the game kept crashing after this part here. Because there's a load screen, and that's where it kept crashing when I tried playing on mobile. I'm telling y'all, the mobile version is garbage. Yeah, and when I played the mobile version, I tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it, and that didn't fix it. I looked at the reviews, and like a good 90% of them were negative. And there was a glitch with David when he talked in episode 1, like his mouth wasn't moving. If I can, yeah, I can get past this. See, her sleeve is open. Yeah, we're waiting, anxiously waiting. Oh, there's her parents. Mr. Amber.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery.
Her
but
what?
Didn't cut it. She's had a surgery. And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sera's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sera? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sera.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
Yeah, Frank helped us get out.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened.
Might have been Frank.
And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Damon or
What
Sera?
are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
No, Mr. Amber said he'd get Rachel. He'll get Chloe reinstated into Blackwell. I think if she was suspended, I'm not sure.
Hey.
I know Steph heard you crying.
How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well,
Look at 4K
our
Steph.
room's
She's
just down the
gorgeous.
hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer.
Oh, she's still crying even when I take control of
Might as
her.
well stretch my legs.
Virtual hugs
while
for
I wait
Chloe in the
Rachel
chat.
to wake up.
Yes. Virtual hugs for Chloe in the chat. Give Chloe virtual hugs in the chat.
Damn. Are these all firefighters?
I didn't notice this was here. I know I still have the money that I took from...
Let's see what I've got. Call me Robin Hood.
Oh, is that gonna have consequences?
Take that, wildfires. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Don't slam into the vending machine. That's how you get crushed by it. Because I know that happens on the Sims. Like, your Sims will slam the vending machine and they get crushed by it.
Yes. I want like 20 more of those.
You know, the game has been having... I know some people have been experiencing performance issues with this game. Just keep that in mind. If you see any, then chances are it was the game.
Mom
'cause
brought so many of these home when Dad
when
died.
Deck 9 released it, it was buggy as all
Not a
hell,
single
y'all.
one described how I felt. Being in a hospital this long sucks.
No
I just
kidding.
want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Oh yeah, that's the same couple we ran into in episode 1.
Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine. Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny? Cue laugh track.
Let's see. Portrait of the survivors.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Wow. It's amazing what you can learn by looking around. Oh, I can graffiti the vending machine.
I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh, yeah. I get it.
Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Okay, I didn't know she'd put that on there. We got Portrait of Survivors. I'm not sure what that's about. Greasy gunk. I think that was in the back where Chloe had to fix it. I don't know. Yeah, it'll help if I had more folks and they can help me find the
Sean Prescott.
tagging option.
What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real?
I think that's it. I'm not sure. That does look like the homeless woman in episode 1. I mean, in Life is Strange 1, I mean.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty.
Or scary.
Lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, we can go in and talk to Drew.
I hope the Norths are going to be all right. Anthony seems like a good father.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. So, what have you been doing all
So
day?
you got a checkpoint.
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, screw Damon.
I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon.
The wireless heart monitor.
Probably head
They
over
should have
when
those.
I'm ready. Those must be from Steph's parents.
I never met Steph's parents. We freaked out. I mean, in this game.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
I know if Mikey is hurt, instead you get to play some more D&D.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets. Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Pudding. I know you can backtalk for the pudding.
What do you think you're doing?
Taking your
you
pudding?
don't want that pudding, right? I'll take it off your hands for you.
Over my dead body.
Wonder if a little friendly competition will cheer Drew up. Let's see if I can convince Drew that I need the pudding more than he does. Good thing we're in a hospital, because they'll know exactly what to do with your corpse.
Oh.
You don't scare me, Chloe Price.
Okay, it scared
You
me.
sure about that? Because it looks like you're kind of scared of me.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat this pudding, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Is that what your coach would want? You don't want to lose your edge, you know. You're getting a little soft.
Chloe wants the
And by
pudding.
soft, I mean fat.
If you loved pudding as much as I do, you might understand.
What if I throw in this, token of goodwill?
I love these. How'd you know?
I didn't.
She's got ways.
Still a no.
Bro!
Don't be a sore loser.
Who are you calling a loser? I'm not the one who lost the use of my leg.
She went there.
Oh, shit.
She's not gonna quit, is she?
Okay, I give in. We can share it.
All right. But don't get used to it.
Sucker.
She gonna eat that pudding. She eating that pudding like it's her job.
Why are you even in my room?
So good.
Yeah, she ate that like she swallowed that pudding.
Mission accomplished. Hey.
I don't know if this counts as a
can I sign your
graffiti.
cast?
Go for it.
Something encouraging. But not too encouraging. There you go.
I guess it is because I got a trophy for it.
Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Let's check. Yeah, I don't know about the Portrait of Survivors. I don't know where that one is. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know where the Portrait of Survivors one is. I mean, well, I'm thinking if when I mean, depending on when I finish this, go back through the other games and find the photo op so I can get the trophy. Cause you get a platinum trophy if you find all of the graffitis for Chloe. Boom! Gotcha. Woo-hoo! I beat a 5-star map with a pro killer. Give me a round of applause. Because normally I die early. Well, Sheba is a pro because they got a lot of people so fast.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
Looks like we can help the same NPC throughout the game.
Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Do they still sell those records? Like, my folks had a record player, but it broke.
Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
Cause I grew up in the 90s.
Val, I just want to be friends. Hey, you posted about a lost dog.
Oh,
right?
it's a trophy.
I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
You know, like how we had to help Alyssa in every episode? Well, it looks like we have to help this guy in every episode.
Aiden, look, I told you that.
Please looking for me?
Evening. Routine check. Can I see your IDs, please? ID? Ma'am, return to your seat, please. Shit! That's her! That's her!
Why am I wanted? What'd I do?
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Next time, you better bring me a snack.
Next time, for sure.
Oh, and Chloe?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You
AFK means away from keyboard, away from computer. I was introduced to that on Roblox. Mr. Amber. Welcome to Life is Strange, where everybody has everyone's number.
More like silent hospitals slowly drive friends and family insane.
It says Portrait of Survivor, so maybe it's here. I don't know, maybe.
I really hope Frank's okay.
I don't know why would it be out in the view where somebody could see me.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
This is to the firefighters.
The fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
The fire extinguished itself. That's why people thought Rachel had powers.
Rachel's probably waiting for...
You didn't have to bring me ice cream.
Is that Samantha Myers?
I feel bad.
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
It wasn't your fault. I'm a klutz.
Oh, God. Nathan and Samantha together? What have I done?
I don't know.
I should have seen that biker, though.
I just think it's sweet you wanted to take my photograph.
Of course. I think it came out really well, too. Wait till you see it.
Oh, they still closed the door.
I really regret overhearing that. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I don't know about that.
You saved her, didn't you?
When everything happened, I froze up.
That you were there for her when she needed you. That's what matters. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
I did save Rachel. Yeah, Rachel doesn't even need a blanket.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
I don't know. I just feel better when I have a blanket, you know?
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
I remember this dialogue.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
You know how Rachel says that, and then Steph will say, "You're not getting rid of me that easy, Chen." I like the parallels with the speeches.
Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sera. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course.
Yep, we investigated all the games.
I bet my dad has
in
her number.
this game, Chloe looks for
Maybe in his
Sera.
office.
And in the first game, you
Our
look
house
into what
key
happens
is
to
just
Rachel and
under the
Kate.
mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Yeah, 'cause Rachel can sleep without a blanket. Elliot?
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I didn't know you were into dragons.
Who the fuck isn't into dragons? How have you been?
Like, since last night?
Oh, he's getting her a hot dog man. That's
Holy
adorable.
shit. The
I'm just saying
dentist
hot
was
dog
just
man's adorable.
yesterday?
Yes?
So much has been happening lately. I actually brought Rachel here just a while ago, but it feels like forever.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man.
I like saying hot dog man
Everything's
in Life is
really
Strange.
Okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
It's just weird how Elliot knows where I am. I'm surprised Chloe had the
Hello?
key. Everybody's at the hospital. Hospital. What are you talking about? Some hello.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sera that can help me find her.
That'd be a graffiti up in here.
It's the big one. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Because he's the DA.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
It's always important to look around.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
I know I could graffiti that. It's funny, David locked the toolbox when he saw I marked it.
More sherry.
Bro,
I'm not gonna
just
be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully, there's a key around somewhere. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Found you.
choo-choo. Whomp, whomp, whomp. Okay. Everybody has everybody's number in Life is Strange. Everybody in Life is Strange got each other's phone number.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Okay, there are letters.
Sera sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed. The Sera in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Yeah, I know, right, Chloe?
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sera.
Yeah, he was talking to Damien on this burner phone.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sera? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sera is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Think about picking a speech that won't make him sus.
Shit. What do I say?
I don't know. I know you're new to this. Because I am.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sera is. Unless I send... This must be what Damon was talking about.
Damon.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
What if I tell him about the knife? It's kind of cool to see what he says. Because pissing off NPCs in this game is fun. Why are you sending me this shit? You know what I'm talking about. Now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? Because I am.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Yeah, make sure. I don't want to take too long in case the game crashes.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys is a snitch. Tell me who it is.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Mom's texting me.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Oh yeah, who was it?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Gerald Scott.
That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
No, Sheldon Pike. No, oh man. I got them mixed up. The dude at the mill who got mad at me for spilling his beer was Sheldon, not Damon.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is
Francis.
snitching on Damon. But I
Francis
love reading
Bowers.
about his badass loitering charge.
Clearly, left the door wide open. I don't know. I wonder did I look around enough. I think I did. It's definitely the biker that snitched.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Nobody that'll make him sus that I'm not who I am. Yeah, that was Sheldon that assaulted me at the concert,
one of
not
these guys, I'd better be sure
Damon.
I'm right.
I'm talking to Damon right now.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Had my payment.
Payment? Fuck.
He wants to pick up the payment.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit.
You okay?
Fuck, that's
Sera.
Sera. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
I'm calling it off. Let her go. Wait a minute. Wait. Cold feet, huh?
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
You follow me.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
And Elliot.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do?
Like, how did he find me here?
Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
Did he, did he track my phone?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Elliot is kind of
First night
scary
you
at this
hang
point.
out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Oh, she does. If I lose the backtalk with Wells.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look.
I mean, I didn't
sorry
want to
I
be
ditched
in
you
it,
for
but I
the play.
didn't want
This
everybody's
isn't
hard work
about
to go
that.
to waste.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
People compare him to Warren. Like, I'm like,
look,
they're not
I hear
remotely
you.
alike.
I appreciate
At least Warren
the concern.
accepts
I
Max's
don't think you
space, unlike
do.
Elliot.
Elliot.
Like, he literally
I'm the
follows
one
me
who
to the
cares
Amber's
about you,
house.
Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
You know, that's just me.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Oh, he pushes me.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone.
If you're forced to backtalk here.
I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
And he activates the alarm. They have the code and she can't just put it in.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here?
Yeah, I have no chances here.
You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot.
I didn't want to admit it.
And use the
before,
lacrosse
but
sticks for
it's
Elliot.
true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Yeah, I think if you lose the back talk, she'll have to trip the alarm so she can get by.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Let's see this in 4K. The forest is supposed to be burnt down. Some of the trees are still intact. What? Like that tree's intact right there on the corner or the edge. I never noticed that bloodstains. Oh, Chloe. Pay attention. How are some of those trees still intact and the rest are incinerated to beds? Yeah, whenever The Wolf Among Us 2 comes out, I'm definitely gonna play that. I'm gonna do the same thing I'm doing here. Well, let's say we get a
much destruction.
We're probably gonna get a date soon for The Wolf Among Us 2.
Rachel got angry at
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a marathon stream just like I'm doing right here. And I have not played the first one, the first Wolf Among Us in like forever. So that game is gonna be kind of blind. So in that case, I won't look at chat.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't.
And I'm quite sure The Wolf Among Us 2 isn't gonna be released in bulk. I'm quite sure they're gonna release the episodes like one by one.
I'd probably do.
So like I could probably stream the first episode, and then I could chop up for minis or whatever.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like being able to like play the game, like play the next episode instead of waiting. I mean, you could theorize by waiting. Like I can predict what I think is gonna happen. That could be cool.
I mean,
idea for a video, but
really lied about.
I feel like, you know, like with True Colors, they release all the episodes at once. Probably because by the game being short, they know people are gonna complain that you gotta wait all this time for these short episodes. That's probably why they did that.
I suppose.
But like I say, make sure you keep an eye out on my social medias and in these videos too, because at times I'll put in a pinned comment, oh, you know, trailer for the Wolf Among Us is out.
You probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
Yep, so that means I'm probably going to stream the bonus episode, the bonus farewell episode tomorrow, and then, because that's going to take me about an hour, I'm probably going to play Life is Strange too.
I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as
And this is not a dream. Because normally Chloe's diary would be all weird. Chloe's diary and such would be different
I'm
if it's a
dead.
nightmare, so.
So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I thought the game should be remastered, right? Because Life is Strange 2 in true colors had these graphics, and I figured, why not give the first games that came out the same graphics? Maybe like a touch-up or something? I thought maybe the game didn't have the best budget at the time and they wanted to improve it. But I'm saying, like, as to the bugs, isn't that why you delayed the game in the first place?
Then I'll always
So,
be the perfect dad?
that's why you delayed the game, but why y'all having all these bugs? This was a brand new game that they... If they, like, if it was a remake, I can kind of understand it. Especially if y'all dealing with something y'all never done before, like a different rendering engine or whatever.
No word. My ride.
I wonder why didn't Donut do the remastered for the first game and then Deck 9 do Before the Storm? Since Deck 9 made Before the Storm and Donut made the first game. So how come Donut couldn't do the remaster? Or did they give all their rights to Deck 9 for Life is Strange? Possible, that's why.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
How is the mill still intact?
Shit. Is that blood?
We all know Life is Strange. I know Life is Strange, especially Life is Strange 2 is a Fields train.
Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Yeah, I was today years old and I learned that Frank's full name is Francis.
Where the hell is Sera?
Wonder if there are any graffitis here.
Frank's couch is toast.
It's done, Damien, nothing. Yeah, Chloe had nothing to say about that. Yeah, I want to see if there are any graffitis. Yeah, like if y'all need some hype, you can ask me some questions. You can tell me what's your favorite game to play, or ask me what my favorite game to play. Or if there's a new game coming
I'm
out
not
that you
afraid.
think I might not like, you can ask me.
That's better.
Yeah, so we're only missing Portrait of Survivors and Greasy Gunk.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can.
You don't know what's me. Yeah, and I was like, you're bad at this, like, cause I am.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, well, it's Sheldon that got mad at me about the beer, not him.
I've got the money right here. Your money. Want it?
How the fuck?
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. No. He hits me anyway.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence?
Yep.
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up! You are one stupid.
Well, you're a piece of shit. I'm telling you.
Should have never got mixed up in this shit. The DA's family, an out-of-town junkie, and now high school girls? What a fucking mess. It's okay. A girl's first time should be special.
No.
Not so tough now, are you?
Please, don't do this.
You're not gonna get any.
I remember this happening to me.
Pussy.
Hey,
Because Frank came in.
you touch her again, and I'll kill you.
Is that so?
Try me.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
Frank.
I fucked you up good, didn't I?
You know, Frank saved me
Guess
so
you
many
really
times
don't
in this
know when to
game.
quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Leave me alone. Well, Frank saved me again.
Rachel, your daughter, she... Sera?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sera, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel?
And he did that to keep Sera away from Rachel.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter.
I mean, he would have told Rachel the
But
truth.
she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sera.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
I don't know. I think the last time I said, in my last part, I said everybody's broken up. Oh, I did.
Everybody's broken, Sera.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
Yeah, so before this one takes place 2 years
Car
after William
accident.
died.
He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before.
I'm trying to pick the speeches I
beat it
didn't
again.
pick before, if I can remember correctly.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless.
I'm surprised this building survived that fire.
And talented.
Like, somewhat.
And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
deserve... It's not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be...
I know you can get Sera to meet Rachel at the end if you pick the right speeches.
But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm gonna convince Sera, so I'm trying to debate which should I pick. I'll take care of her or don't leave.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
Rachel can sleep without a blanket, so I'm impressed.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
I'm not gonna tell her because I want to. The ending doesn't really change, but
Rachel,
just the first scene.
I've got to tell you something.
Like the first few scenes.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because
I don't know. Never really seen this ending much because I've always picked Tell Rachel everything.
why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Yeah, there's a glitch here. It's strange. Everyone's bugging out. Yeah, Frank's bugging out too. I don't know why they didn't remaster the cutscene here. Yeah, this little montage is like glitchy, choppy, whatever you want to call it. It's not me. Again, it's not me. You know, people have been reporting bugs left and right on their games. Just letting y'all know. And they kept the old version. They didn't remaster this. Yeah, Elliot gets expelled, I guess, for breaking into the Amber's house. Or taking the blame for the break-in at the Amber's. Look, I seem wanted to go back to normal. Oh, Drew is back at Blackwell. Oh, Samantha. And Nathan. This final cutscene is really something. Look at Wells. Yeah, it looks like an earthquake is in this game or something. I don't know how to describe this. But yeah, like I said, it is the game bugging out. It's not me. Yeah, like this cutscene here, if you're able to convince Sera, then she'll show up and meet Rachel. Yeah, Chloe undergoes her final transformation. Does that look purple in the red normal for that type of hair dyeing? Yeah, they were planning their trip to Los Angeles after all. Feels like the scene tries to go back to normal, like right before it cuts to the next one. If you look really carefully. I mean, cool to see this in 4K. I didn't tell the truth. I killed the plant with soda, then the other one I dated with neglect. I gave Drew's money to Damon. I didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. I returned Drew's money to him, only 1%. Donated Drew's money. I kept Drew's money. I donated $250 to the firefighters fund. I assume that 1,000 is the money that Frank sent us for. I revealed to Damon that Thunder was a snitch. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Yeah, this seems normal at least, because the other ones are buggy. And it's April 22nd. You know, Jeffers shit is doing it. Yeah, we'll play the bonus episode tomorrow. Well, let me see. Tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday. We'll see. So that was episode 3 of the Before the Storm Remasters. I'm surprised the game didn't crash once in that episode, because I know it crashed at least 5 times. I know when I stream on certain days, like a Friday, I could have more people, but then like a Monday is so empty. So I'm probably just gonna stream Wednesday night, because this is only gonna, the bonus farewell is only gonna take me about an hour because it's really short. Yeah, so we'll just do that, because I want to give myself a break in between. And plus, since promotion is really important when you're a small streamer or whatever, then I have more time to promote the stream and people can have more time to set their reminders. So we'll probably stream the bonus farewell episode, you know, the next day. So I know I'm probably going to do another marathon stream like this once there's a date for the Wolf Among Us 2. I'm going to do like I did here. I might stream one episode a night or every other night. And then when the game comes out, I don't know if they're going to release the episodes one by one or all in one. That's 9 times 10. It's probably going to be one at a time, so I can stream one episode, maybe make a theory on what I think is going to happen. We'll see. Make sure you're keeping up on my uploads, because I'll post in a pinned comment, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is happening. Yeah, your best bet is probably a pinned comment, or maybe on Instagram. Like if I see the update, I'll be blogging and be like, okay, I'm going to make a video about this. Cool video idea. Or same with Instagram. Oh, cool video idea. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you follow me on my social medias. Here are my social medias. I'm trying to edit the Twitch name, but here's my Instagram and my Twitter. That's your best bet for getting go live notifications. That's your best bet. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's my Ko-fi account. It's kind of a better alternative to Patreon. You have to sign up for a monthly tier, no paywall. It's kind of like a tip jar. It's kind of like Patreon without like a paywall. Like you have to sign up for a membership to see certain content. You know what I'm saying? You usually have to have more methods in case one method doesn't work for you. It just depends. So after the farewell, then after the bonus farewell, I'm gonna give myself a little break by posting YouTube shorts. I'm gonna give me a break to allow me to recharge, and then next Monday my schedule will go back to normal with Monday, Wednesday, Friday recorded content, and then on Simming with Jazz, normal long uploads will resume. I like giving myself these breaks because it's good to help me recharge. It's good to help me prepare. It's I just feel like these breaks are important for me. It's important as a content creator, especially if you want to do this full time, to give yourself a break. And I do want to give myself a good break after doing these marathon streams. I probably will do the same for The Wolf Among Us. I probably will. Let's say hypothetically we get a Walking Dead AU, like alternative universes as an example, and I would a marathon stream all of the games like you see. So I kind of like doing marathon streams. So just one message: make sure you follow my social medias, because you can get good hints that hit there on what I have in store for you. And just, I know, me streaming at 7 o'clock at night is possibly why I'm struggling to get viewers, but I want to promise a midday stream, and I don't know to the exact last minute that my mom has a prescription she wants me to pick up. That's why I don't want to do that. That's why I guesstimate, it'll probably be 7 o'clock when I stream, because at least there's the likelihood of nothing last minute coming up. Alright, so good night or good morning, and my vibes will stay up forever. They'll stay up forever Unless I take them down or YouTube takes them down, they'll be up forever. And if you want to get my videos early, get your own special thanks at the start of my videos, my Patreon, the link is in the description. But keep in mind, for the early viewing tier, it'll only apply to recorded content. It will not apply to shorts, streams, like both YouTube and Twitch streams, or game trailer reactions, since I upload those like on the same day. So those videos will not count, but like normal recorded Let's Play, like Roblox, like a full Roblox, or like say Beyond Two Souls, that will count. And to avoid confusion, I put previous Twitch VOD in parentheses or in the description box to kind of separate the content, just to avoid confusion. That's all I have to say. Catch you next one.